Ah. Right, so we're on Samsung. Fuck it. Oh. You were trying to say that it was... It's the W, so it should be A. Right, I see. Okay, I've also deployed the fan. Fan deployance! Determined to find out if his loved ones are still alive back home, Sam bids farewell to the Aurora and her crew and takes the railroad as far east as he can. Hoping to find means of crossing the Pacific in the port city of Vladivostok, the last leg of his journey, though, proves to be quite a bit trickier than expected. So this one's actually taking place after Exodus is done.
Parting with my friends was hard, but for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of their journey and the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold between the Order and my own life, between duty and
I like how they've kept Artyom out of the cutscene, so that both endings are still canonical to the DLC.
I chose to pursue my wild dream. Along the way,
thank you, Lydia, for your contribution to the Live Games Stream Challenge.
Trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind. Just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. A lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific.
69%. Nice. Of course, you're involved in making a 69, Lydia.
One step at a time, slowly but steadily.
Like it said, he took the railway east, but he's not even touched the railway.
One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something. One day. But not here. Not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air.
I think that's like him saying about Sam writing a book is a reference to the fact that the Metro series of books isn't just by Dmitry Glukhovsky, and there's actually quite a fair few of books set in that same universe. What was that walking animation? I don't even think I want to know.
Привет, Vladivostok.
Oh no, but that camera movement didn't say to me that he just mounted over the barrier. So I have an AK with a vertical stock, and I have a double-barreled ass shot. Do I have... Oh, we've got a drum magazine. Oh, of course. Heavy stock and grip. Stand barrel compensator. Short suppressor. Reflex sight. Silent sight. High capacity mag. Or small mag. I'd rather get the smaller mag. I don't know. I'm always like that. Heavy grip. Grip only. Double barrels. Sights. Laser. Yeah, that works. I can make exactly one medikit. See if I'm going to need it. Why are you telling me about a flashlight in the middle of the daytime in somewhere well lit? At least have... I love it. This is clearly not Artyom, they say, while having all of Artyom's normal functionalities. Ooh. More light, more light. No, never. That was the last game. Last game was Last Light. Not as nice as my left ear. Well, so far, so eerie. Can't help but think if this was actually, you know, done in the dead of night, it probably would have been a little bit chillier. Sure. Here's the thing, do I have... And of course, I've got the exact same lighter as Artyom as well. This is definitely not Artyom. Just happens to have everything that Artyom does. At least they've got the voice mixing better, so it doesn't sound like he's inside a mask when he's talking, like the previous one did. Maybe use his character model for this one. They did. Like, it very much feels like it's taken the main game and taken all the stuff from the main game, all the assets, and just built more content with it. I was like, yeah, that's fine, but the two kernels felt like it was unique.
Get lost, you idiot! Watch out, boy, don't get hit!
I ain't gonna be, that ain't good.
Don't fucking kill him! Shoot his legs if you must!
Who's Lazy Mars? Okay.
Time I'll shoot to kill! Come out with your hands above your head! What else would you have me do? I guess that's all. I'm not greedy. Ha ha! Don't worry, we ain't gonna kill you. The Kingpin wants you alive. And how do you know what he wants? I have my sources. As for you, stop wasting my time and come out. Show yourself, so you know where to go. Much obliged. Boys, the fucker's got help.
I think we got all of them!
Thanks for your help. Come up here and let's talk.
All right!
I love the fact that somehow Sam sounds like he's, you know, just gotten through some, you know, really heavy combat when I snuck through and just emptied 2 shotgun shells. Well, there's my, oh my god. Steal his stuff on the way up there. It's fine. That's usually where medikits are kept. Who keeps bullets where medikits should be? Oh, right, a harm assist.
you bastard! Why don't you take a dive? Hey, put your gun down.
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
Put it down right now.
All right. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
We only have one ship here, and she's a looker.
He was holding the AK up and suddenly it magically turns into a shotgun. Game's already being, you know, DLC's already being about as janky as the main game.
Careful over here. It's a long fall. You don't want
What the
to
fuck was that sudden speed increase?
They keep chasing me, trying to earn favor with the cops.
And now it's back to walking like, what the dick?
Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from here. She's right over there.
Okay, wow. A submarine? It's freaking huge. Nice ticket home.
Speaking of your home, where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Can I-
Another American.
Can I put my binoculars away, please, game?
Talk about coincidence.
Apparently no.
Another
And I,
American? Danu.
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Huh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is
wow.
Batwing, let's get out of here before it gets us. Follow me.
Batwing.
Get out of here, you oversized man!
Well, Lydia's in this game, apparently. Oh, it's... Oh, God. Aye. What, so... Seriously? Why do I took one piece of damage getting widely in medkit already? God, this game. Yeah, that's supposed to that's all the bats. Yeah. Well, I'm nearly out of ammo. Mexican Free Tales FYI Monster Hunter early this year. What? I'm unaware of what that is, apart from Monster Hunter. Oh, God's related. What do you mean? What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Oh, flying early. Battle Snow's finally win pens. Bet them, you mean pet them, I'm guessing. Also known as Sky Puppies. My opinion of this DLC is rapidly dropping. Artyom pain sounds, a fall that would normally kill. Okay, game. That felt like it was contrived purely to waste my resources. Especially seeing as now I've got no weapons. What? Oh my god. At least have my... Yeah, go on, many cuts. What? Why does a cutscene put me on high amounts of damage taken? So far, this is crap. Two Colonels was really good. This is just Metro Exodus, but somehow worse so far. What the... Got splats on my screen from toads. I hope that didn't actually damage me. See, that makes it look like... That makes it look like it's damaged me, but if it's because I stepped on them, I'm very certain that a toad's blood isn't going to spurt up like 6 feet and go directly in my eyes every single time. Fairly certain that's not how nature or gravity or anything works. That's not how snakes work!
Aha, I could use this.
Use what? Use what? You got 2 sniper bullets and some crafting materials. What are you going to use? Friend, yeah, it's just a... Oh my god. How? How the fuck? Like, you could have kept it as the base asset of just, you know, being a slope. It would have been fine. Oh god, it barely even looks together from the top. Oh my god. Yeah, this is just more Metro Exodus. Yeah, I have no hope for the sequel at all. I was going to game if it makes sense when the game doesn't make sense to begin with. Yeah, I keep hoping for more. Teach me to play Metro 2033. It's still like, the thing that baffles me the most, the thing that absolutely baffles me the most is people still say this is the good one in the series. And that the DLC is way better than the original. I do not fucking see it. Oh my god, it's... No, please let me back through. That's clipping through the door! Oh my god. Why? They played this first before the good ones. Why would you do that? Like, why would you even think this is a good game on its own? Thank you for hydration, Minor Kelly. Like, even if it's not a Metro game, this is still really bad. Just in general, as a point of... Just as a game, it's not good.
Come and take it, you bastards! Come and take it! You're coming with us! Take him alive! Take this! Fuck off!
taser. The very first taser in the entirety of the Metro series, and it's in the hands of some random dude.
Fucking kill you all!
I'm very surprised that none. Oh, I was just going to say none of this was a quick time event. Why am I getting low health? Why am I actually looking like I'm taking damage, even though I'm not actually involved in any of this?
Just die! My kiss!
Not so tough anymore, huh?
Fuck off!
Exhaustion from fending off, you did get hit a few times. Yeah, but I wasn't in control. So are you telling me that if I went into that with low health, I would have died to a
We
cutscene?
got it. Fuck you all. Bastards. I kill you. That's American.
So dramatic. That was...
You know it's American when you're not that good at Russian.
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war.
He could have seen some too. By the way, he's up.
Hey, where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
Look, aren't you an American, pal?
No, I'm a Buryat. All right, you got me. I am an American.
There you have it.
No shit.
Duh.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we met.
It's just not my day.
Also, his fingers are going through his gun.
Looks like it.
His right hand, those fingers are going through the gun.
Hey, guys! Turns out we caught an American. We better call Camp Down and report. Base, deliver here. Patch me through to camp. I got news for you. All right, standing by.
I'm an American.
American guys, we're to stand by. Speaking of this not being your day, see what's over
I
there?
do. It's clouds.
Bats.
Clouds. This is a storm, pal.
Oh.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not your regular storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did.
Delivery. The velocity is back up the bridge. Switching over.
Got it. Rev up and head to the
This is crap.
Did you deliver the offer to the captain?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We nabbed the guy who was with him, though. Turns out the guy's an American.
Are you fucking with me?
Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
I see. Pass the radio to that American, will you? Okay, I do have an agreement. Considering this shit, just in case. Who are you?
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Wow. Just... wow.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
I'll be damned. Listen up, delivery.
Here.
Change of plan. He is my guest. Do you get that? Bring him over, quick.
Yes, boss. Well, didn't we make a splash? Now tell me, who of us knew he was an American all along, huh?
Sounds VA sounds so familiar. He does, doesn't he?
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Impressive.
Oh, that'd be why, yeah, it's Steve Blum. One of the most prolific voice actors in gaming.
Look, it's the
Also,
boss.
he's Raziel from, Sorry, oh, right, it's an umbrella. I thought he was meant to be carrying something and it just glitched on top of him.
Well, hello there! Why are you still tied up?
A moment!
So you know, for those of you who know about ancient Egypt, in the process of mummification, to get their brains out, they stick a hot poker up the nose, scramble the brains out, and then pull them out. I feel like that's what this DLC is doing to me. White Spiegel from Calgary. I did not know he was Spike. Never did get around to watching the film with that.
We've arrived. Come aboard.
Why did it just flash as if I got in a good morale point, which I'm very certain I didn't? And why can I not look up or down? Now I can. I had to take a step forward before I could actually use my vertical looking. Jump in the water, that's a shame. I really hope this isn't going to be one of those things of like, oh look, we have an American in a foreign setting, they're instantly the best people around. It's such a tired and boring trope. I think I'll just take my chances in the water at this rate. I'm going at the speed the game has predetermined for me.
Damn, am I happy to see you. Haven't met another American in 23 years. Name's Tom, by the way. Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is this ship yours? Can I book a ticket? That's a good one. Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go? San Diego, one way. California.
That's what we're rating.
Oh, truly. A heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man, remind me. What was the name of your baseball team? Padres. Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know. Mariners. If you think any further check is in order. Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times. Of course. Trust but verify. Exactly.
Oh look, they just happen to look very similar to my weapon I lost.
He's in charge of the Applied Force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
Очень приятно, Klim.
Oh, this doesn't feel good.
Clem's boys couldn't invite you here at a better time. The doctor flexed the wind somewhat, but still, just look at that. Yeah, had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there. Where do you want to go? Oh, wait. How about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam? Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then...
Won't even let me actually smoke the cigarette like it did.
Years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world. How come? A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps. For 20 years? But why? Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth.
The AK-15 is part of the AK family. I don't know, like,
we had to run.
For some reason, this guy, who is big up at being, yes, I'm American, A, comes off very, very forced. B, why would he have display cabinets full of non-American stuff?
If my dad is still alive,
I understand him having them, for like, in an armory type thing because it's what's available, but why display something when you're making such a big deal about being American? This makes no sense. This whole DLC OSC makes no sense.
Take you home. Yeah, people don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
It's rather cool than can, Tom.
You're right, Clem. Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this submarine in the first place?
Not a fan of the fact that he's got his knife drawn.
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
In that case, I'll start.
Warlordish behavior. Yeah, this doesn't fit. This really, none of this makes any sense.
No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Want to drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. I don't really get that fancy stuff, though.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself, of course.
And that looks just like every other liquid we've drunk in the entirety of the game.
Meeting.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now? I'd been doing business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections in style whatsoever. That's where I came in.
Oh god, I'm already hating the setup.
Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum. But then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons. And Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before. He did do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits. That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Clem found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How is he supposed to use it?
So American businessman doing sketchy shit.
Obviously, you're not a businessman, just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life.
His hand is constantly going through his jacket.
Unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring the civilization. But we could create such a force. A new state, the true shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning. We won't even have to shoot. Just drop the anchor in view of any settlement, open our missile ports, and they will readily give us everything, and accept our power. Oh, do you find this inelegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
I see. So, what do the captains say?
Oh, he went ballistic and tried to get rid of us. But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway. Of course,
I'm just seeing out the window those flags moving at 10 frames per second.
And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination. Deal?
Deal.
Oh, lovely. I get no choice in it.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our Pearly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
Betray them, betray all of them. Yeah, and
We have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations,
what the fuck
we
even is
better
any of
equip you
this?
to our standard. Clem, please set Sam's radio to pick up our frequencies.
Sure.
Here.
Now for the important part, the map of the area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
I'm sorry, has it just given me out another open area? Oh,
Spasibo, Clem.
please, no.
Well,
Why?
radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll
Of
keep in
course. Счастливо.
touch. Счастливо.
Bye.
Semi-opens each of them. Fuck's sake.
Tell me, Tom, why?
Why what?
Why did you not let me send my boys with him? They could catch the old goat cleanly and quietly.
Enough. I know you're cleanly and quietly. Your boys fucked up for good when they let him get away. The captain himself I could forgive. We're keeping tabs on him. But where's the XO? The others?
We're looking.
Looking. You've been looking for almost a year now. And now the captain is our only chance. Don't you see? I just can't trust your boys with it.
Oh, but you can trust this passerby.
He's an American.
So what? I don't know him. You don't know him either.
But I do. He survived in Moscow. He survived there, and then he came here.
Well, if you say so.
I certainly do. And enough of this. Do you have anyone watching the passage to the upper marsh?
Observation post, 2 guys.
Good. Tell them to be on the lookout for our guest. Provide him support if need be, and tell that to everyone else.
Got it.
Let's think of where he could even find the guy. Where was the captain seen?
Everywhere. Pick a point.
They go back such as that as. Thanks, Vesper, for the hydration redemption.
He stopped using the place long ago.
I see. Here?
Too many fogless. He won't go there.
I think he wouldn't. How about here?
I
That new gang I told you about. Fogly catchers.
Sure. Long barrel for an enclosed space. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, maybe.
Howdy, Uncle Sam. You're expected at the shooting range. Boss's orders. It's that way. Cross the bridge.
I swear, if this is going to teach me how to shoot, I am gonna.
Hi, American.
Okay, I think I got this. Time to check ignition. This is ground control to Major Tom.
I'm sorry, this is ground control to Major Tom. What the fuck even is this? I feel like I'm still asleep and having one of those really weird dreams where nothing makes sense.
Damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. Let's see.
Probably is. It is.
I've been expecting you. My name's Danila. I'm Tom's gunsmith. The boss wants you geared up ASAP, Sam, so I'll cut straight to the chase. First, your universal detector. There are mines all over the ruins, so never leave home without it. It can also detect spare parts, weapons, lots of things, actually.
Nice.
Indeed. Now, your new rifle.
This looks familiar, but different.
It's a local make, optimized for our home brand of incendiary ammo. It accepts regular ball, all right, just not the standard mags. Don't want our idiots ruining their old rifles with the hot stuff.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Ah, glad to hear that. I guess you're all set now. You can test it here. My assistant has a couple of mags ready.
So here is Spike now. Yeah. Look limited. No, that's just the character models in this game. They're bad. Okay, so they say it's, you know, their own thing, you know, their own custom make, but they've got normal ones there. And everyone else is using not one of these. And why is he...
Here's your ammo. Good luck.
Why? Why are you... Why are you... What? Why? Just why? Why that placement?
This one should not just feel familiar, it's the real McCoy. A 45 automatic, straight from Tom's premium stock. We have sold quite a few of its siblings here, but this one's been fine-tuned to the max and hasn't seen a day of use past its shakedown. So it won't fail no matter what.
Don't mind if I do.
Try to hit all the targets. I always wanted to see a real Marine in action.
Nice.
I'm impressed. Fine marksmanship. That's what I call real shooting.
Semper Fi.
Look, I can appreciate art of shooting like nobody else here. Thanks for the show.
Thanks.
Aye, that was truly amazing. Here's your prize.
All in a day's work.
Incendiary rounds.
Well, I won't be holding you any longer. Good luck, Sam.
Thanks, Daniela.
See you around.
Sure.
What the fuck? So that's now replacing my T-Har. It's called the Sammy. Why? Why would they call it that? Like, what justification does that follow? Yes, if that was his own personal weapon, sure. I can understand why they'd call him that, but it's not. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. I'm not so sure I want to either. Also love how they say, you know, it's, you know, been modded to hell, as, you know, as best it can be, and yet it's got all basic stuff on it. Yeah, sandwich, yeah, shit sandwich. Sandwich together. I'm guessing with this. So basically what they've done is they've done the whole thing of bringing back military grade rounds without actually calling them military grade rounds and without using this currency. That's literally what they've done here.
So, did you get geared up? Weapons zeroed in and all that stuff?
Yep, everything's fine.
Great. Good luck to you then.
And the amount of difference between the voice acting and what's written line-wise is just really jarring. It's...
Come on, we've been here 100 times already. All right. Finally.
Oh look, it's not going to let me bring my weapons out whilst I'm around these guys, so I can't just kill them all and take the sub. Oh well.
But the guy in charge now is okay.
I doubt that. He screws one man, he screws everyone else.
Compared to the second best officer, the bandits outside take it all in.
And here they're trying to replicate how it was with Metro 2033 in Last Light of going through a populated centre, and it doesn't feel it. It just does not have the same atmosphere.
Hello there, our American guest. How do you do?
So,
I heard you saw the captain. How is he? Don't answer. I know it's tough for him.
Yes,
If you
why
see
would you
him
have a
again,
conversation with
tell
someone
me.
expecting them to actually
Tell
answer?
him we haven't forgotten a thing he's done for us. And we're ready to follow him anywhere.
hold this here.
Sure.
We're still checking. But yes, there's definitely some missing.
What even the fuck?
You don't like Tom's new direction?
Look, I know you're trying to provoke me, but I'm past kidding now, so I'll just tell you straight. I don't like Tom and his business shtick, but that's not what's killing me. It's the way he took over. It's the way he got rid of the captain and all the officers. And it's Klim and his goons that I hate. I also think Captain was right. Nukes must
I'm not-
be used no matter what. It's good that the subs are fuel.
Damn. I still can't believe we got one more American here. Sorry, none of us really expected to see any Americans save for Tom.
I was trying to listen in on a conversation that actually seemed like it was going to be law imperative, and I just get pushed away. Good God. This is not an improvement on the base game. This is worse.
No dice. The fucker's got a good lock on this door.
Saperto.
We'll get him soon enough.
Wait, what? Wasn't even where I was supposed to go? Oh look, he just happens to have something that's exactly the same as Artyom's as well.
I guess I'll stay and watch then.
Get some popcorn. It's gonna get really exciting when we open this fucking lock.
I can't even move faster. My sprint button doesn't work.
Hello again, American. No hard feelings, right?
No hard feelings.
Great. The boss told us to find you a nice boat, and here she is.
Looks nice enough.
She handles well too. Just take the wheel and use the remote box, like the stick on a car, and you'll be fine.
We even installed a compass.
Yeah, don't leave it unattended though. It's got pure spirit inside. Also, mind the inertia. At full speed, it takes some time to stop, even if you switch to reverse. And please, bring her back in one piece.
Yeah, she has a lot of sentimental
Why?
value for him.
Why?
Ah, indeed she does. Well, she's all yours. Good luck and calm seas to you.
До свидания.
Shit. That was close.
Yes, I get that. Hold X to accelerate to full speed. Be careful, the engine sounds attract attention. I've just realised also there's no gas mask. Oh wait, no there is. Since I'm used to it being on L1 and square because I've been playing a better version of Metro beforehand. I didn't know. Yes, KPS, I've got the exact same what the fuck.
Reading you loud and clear, Tom.
Good. I forgot to tell you, all my people know you're a guest now. There's lots of random characters roaming the area, though. So
Thank you for the British recharge, Callie. I'm going to have to go and refill the kettle, and it gives me a bit of time away from this mess. Jesus, this is easily the worst Metro content I've played. Back. Castle filled and is now. Excuse me. I presume it's turned on. It's got the light on, so yeah.
if anyone is hostile toward you, you're free to shoot the bastard dead.
Thanks, Tom. I'll keep it in mind.
You're welcome. Good luck, Sam. Tom out.
Just. So basically, what he says, yeah, don't worry about any morality system in this. Cool. Thanks for the hydration, Monica Kelly. God. Why does turning the lights on make it worse? Oh look, humanimals. Can I exit, please? Can I... Okay. Sure, great. Yeah, that made a lot of sense. Okay, so I guess I've just only got 11 shots in a clip. Right. Best enjoy your lurk. I really don't blame you. Yellow north side? No, it was just... It was not letting me get out in the... at all. Good God. How did they take Metro Exodus and make it worse? How did they do that? I'd be impressed if it wasn't so god-awful. Like... Why did you say the same thing could be of use if you've picked up a fourth one of them? America, that's the thing, this isn't even an American developed game. It's not largely. Oh, look. New note. That's quite a lot of them. Note to Cause. Cause, I'm leaving this note here in case we don't meet. I found a stash here. Looks like the Night Hunters left it. You were out of town back then, so you kind of missed them. But they were a peculiar bunch. Shook the place up a few years back. There were just a few, but all tough as nails, and their kit was out of this world. Body armor, fully modded out guns, each of them had a night vision device, the whole shebang SWAT style. Their stash must have something cool in it. The only problem, I can't figure out how to get inside. There must be a key or some secret level, but the owners only left that stupid graffiti. Those who have eyes will see. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Pretentious fucks. Could it be more cheesy if they tried? Hate it when people do this. Sebastian. God. At least when I was going through the main game of Exodus, it was like for everything I find that I like, I find a couple of things I don't like. And now it's very much I just am not finding anything I like. But I'm determined to finish it because I want to see how the story has gone the entire time. At the same time, I almost feel like, I could be excused from, just not finishing this because it's got nothing to do with the Artyom. So I saw something. Oh, there it is. Snake friend, yeah, that's...
Much better.
Why with the really badly timed and badly placed voice lines, and why with...
Less.
I can see now why Artyom was a silent protagonist.
Никого нет дома.
Those with eyes will see. Oh look, Metro 2033 and 2034.
I could use that.
What?
Too many of you guys around.
To put off your night vision. The tutorial message said to put off your night vision. What the fuck? Probably just stood there and didn't think, yeah, just...
Пригодится.
See, there's a big problem about them giving me another sort of ammo. I don't want to use it. It feels like one of those things. Oh, save it for a big bad, and that'll never happen. Are they trying to make our team look good? Yeah, possibly. That's all I can think. I don't know. I did not see this over here. Oh, just want to... Not what I thought I was going to be doing, but sure. It works.
Doing my part.
Okay, sure, so I've got to be going through the waist-high crap. Oh look, I'm on the other side. Ah, upgrade for my gear. Wonderful.
Неплохо.
Oh, I'm already at maximum. I'm at maximum incendiary ammo. Oh, what do you know?
Okay, this I could definitely use.
Best for receiver and stand power combo is a perfect balance between engaging target close to long range. Its only drawback is it can only fire 3 bullet bursts. That does not sound like a drawback to me. And a standard magazine, thank you.
Хорошо.
The random voice lines just really don't seem to fit. Like, yeah, sure, Artyom was a silent protagonist, and it was kind of weird at times when he should have spoken but didn't, and people acting as if he was speaking. But Sam's random lines are just really, they don't feel right. They feel off. I don't know. I'm afraid I actually do not know what this DLC is. Like, the Two Colonels was really good. It felt like a Metro piece of content. It advanced, it advanced the story. It told us stuff we didn't already know, and it actually made it feel like a good game and a good effort was done by a good team. This is not. This is very much. It's just no. Yeah, it feels out of place. Yeah, I don't even know. I just do not know. I just do not know. Not obligated to continue it. Yeah, but if I don't continue it, I'll always be asking myself what actually happens as a result of this DLC. Like, I'm already pretty much convinced that what happens as a result of the DLC is just nothing. Because I'm very certain that no matter what goes on in here, it's not going to have any bearing on any sequel that gets made. I can tell you that now. The one good thing this has done has been they introduced the intro of it in a way that makes it so that it fits with both endings of the main game. Oh, right, that's a full circle. Just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. That was the first of the locations I had that I needed to come and look at. This is the next one. That's something I want to say. What the fuck is up with this? Why does it not... Why is all that coming through the bottom of the boat? Why does it not let me off the boat whenever I want? Why does it have to be perfectly aligned with a certain dock? That is so stupid and so broken. Like, at least in Exodus, you could get out of using the boat at any time. Now, if I want to get out of the boat, apparently I have to fill out a form in triplicate. Fuck. Why is it... Can I only do it if I'm looking in that direction? But I'm not insane. That... And now it just randomly let... Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it because I had to be perfectly aligned with that? That is so bullshit if that's the case.
Not bad.
Probably, there's something here. Universal detector's still going off, so there's something in here. Why does he have the whole country? I don't know. It's like, they're trying, I think they're trying so hard to go, this is not Artyom. But by doing it like this, it feels out of place. So yes, we are very much aware this is not Artyom. But you don't need to have him commenting on everything. Like, he's supposed to be... Like, he's supposed to be a Marine. But, yeah... I don't know, he's doing so much stuff that just seems really out of place. More parts.
Отличная находка.
I don't know. Maybe it's me as well, but the fact they're making such a big deal of him being American and then just immediately going, oh yeah, by the way, he just speaks Russian at certain points. It's like, why are you making you're making it so much of a thing that that's what it is. Right, I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to be right back. We've got to feed the cats. What the fuck? What's this?